Hi, and welcome back to another episode of Wuthering Waves. We're gonna jump right in and just have some fun. See what they've got for today.
It is natural to feel dreadful of the unknown. Yet, there are...
What's this? Right, so we've got some TDs to defeat. Where's that? Over here? Is that my daily quest? No. What's my daily quest? Defeat the... Yeah, here we are. If I just go here, should be fine. Oh, we're not that far to go. Just right over here, apparently.
Let me be your blade.
I sense your whistling with the sounds.
Ally of justice! I'll give you two!
One with the sounds. This birth. The end has come.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar. Precipitant!
Oh, good job. Good job indeed. Yes, okay. Nice. Okay, but I want to do this first. I want to do the story first, and then the rest will follow. I've been waiting to get to the next part of this story because I've enjoyed it so far. So we'll just see what happens. Oh, they're just over there. Brilliant.
I see. Yes. I can feel the tension in the streams. I'm worried something bad is gonna happen. There you are, Rover!
Yay!
Remember to check your terminal signals and wear the Academy's protective suit correctly. And don't forget to stay hydrated. Now, I have experiments to run. Take care. The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Please use caution when exiting the city.
It's just Baija being Baija. She's a little awkward with showing care, but I think it's cute.
It's
Anyway,
adorable.
Rover, quick, tell us what happened.
Well, where to begin? Yeah, probably for the best.
The Frax at us again? Ugh, those jerks.
I know!
Jian the General, Jean C the Magistrate, and Jue, the Jinzhou Sentinel. Is there any kind of connection between them?
Connection? No idea. But I did hear General Jian used to be a military doctor. Speaking of that, I think we'll need to start with a bit of Jinzhou's past. A storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
Alright, give me the goods.
The Honorable Madame Jinzi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the Crescent. The Norfall Barons, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our
Dramatic.
soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discords. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As Twin Moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain.
But something went wrong. It always
Until
does.
the retroact rain began to fall.
Yeah, see?
Raindrops fell upwards as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might. And he was never seen again.
Jesus. Okay.
After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Huanlong. That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who'll guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
What a nice story.
Whoa, first time hearing about all that. Maybe the Sentinel had its own special ways of picking candidates. that set these divine beings apart from us. Their thinking tends to be elusive to the average person.
Yeah, true. Wouldn't be surprised if Jue decided to make me the magistrate one day. Not gonna lie.
I understand your concern, Rover.
Aww.
Madame Jinshi was only a teenager, and she was suddenly selected to be the magistrate. It must have been so difficult for her. I remember people were skeptical when she first took office. Despite her achievements, many believed she lacked the necessary experience and authority in the political realm. People only showed their respect to Madame Jinshi because they trusted Jue's judgment.
Makes sense.
Seriously, Lord Jue knows how to choose him. Our previous magistrates were all top-notch at running the show. And Madame Jinsi, she's already made the city a well-oiled machine in no time. I'd have a mental overclock just trying to keep up with all that paperwork. She was made for this. What is that saying again? Real gold never loses its shine.
Rover,
Aww.
since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi?
The Norfolk Barrens? It's been a battlefield since ancient times.
Rover, it's dangerous there. The Norfolk Barrens is the front line in our defense against the Threnodian.
Yeah, I know
We
that.
must be careful about going there. Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi? They sent 2 overseers at once. Their scheme must be far more expansive than we thought, though the Fraxidas do seem to know a lot about you.
Mm-hmm.
Their ideology and actions are too dangerous, and right now, the odds are in their favor. If we rush into a confrontation, it could lead us into their traps. Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi?
The Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell. Sounds like the name of a place, but I've never seen it on any map.
This flower. It's only a photo, and I can't tell where it came from with my ability. We're still in the dark about Fraxida's plans.
Yep.
And the Norfolk Barrens is too risky.
Yep.
The Black Shores seems to be our only option now. But
Yep.
if we are to look for them with only a photo of this flower, it's going to be difficult.
Since it's about flowers, we should go ask Grandma Lynn.
Yes, Grandma Lynn runs a flower shop. I'm sure she can give us some tips.
You're making me blush a little. Grandma Lynn loves listening to storytellers. I think I saw her earlier. Let's go look for her.
Okay. Great. Let's...
Oh, hello! Shisha, Yang Yang, what brought you here?
Hey, Grandma Lynn. We're here for some stories today. And here's our new friend. Ta-da! We've got the ultimate badass here. The one who can crush TDs, cook up echoes, knock Inferno Rider flat, and KO Phalian Baringle with a single punch. The legendary Rover.
Hi.
So you are the famous Rover. Oh, youngsters these days are really something.
Grandma Lynn, since you're the flower expert, I got a favor to ask.
Have you seen flowers like this one before?
I'm familiar with most of the flowers local to Jinzhou, but this one, oh, it doesn't match anything we have here. I don't think I've seen anything similar, not even in the plant encyclopedias.
Oh no. If not even a flower expert like you can recognize it, who else could help us?
Oh, Chisha, I'm far from an expert. We've got a plant-type resonator here in Jinzhou, remember? She knows the plants much better than me.
Oh, are you talking about that young lady? I always see her helping out at your store.
Yes, she has been a great help. She knows a lot about everything plant-related, and she is such a sweet child. Her smiles always make me happy. She reminds me of the lovely starflowers. I'd call out to her, "Little starflower, it's dinner time." And she'd always answer with her brightest smile.
Aww.
What a lovely girl. She's probably up in the back mountain doing some field research. I said I wanted a field in the back mountain to plant my flowers, and she offered to help right away. That's where she is now, checking it out. Go in that direction, and soon you'll see a waterfall. Walk right through the waterfall, then you'll reach the back mountain.
Thank you so much, Grandma Lynn.
Oh, anytime, dearie. Don't forget to visit my Penjing shop. I'll have treats ready for you.
Alright, so we don't have far to go at all.
This should be the shortcut to the back mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Pingting.
Oh, it's beautiful.
The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it.
Oh, this is cool. We're following flowers.
The bridge of
Ooh.
flowers. That's impressive.
Wow. It is. It's so cool. Are we going up? I think we are. We are. Small flowers. To guide the way. Aww. I think we ended up with her. As a character, we pulled and we got her.
Hello? Are you lost? Do you need help? Starflower. That's what my Grandma Lynn likes to call me. Oops, sorry. I should have introduced myself first. I know it's a polite thing to do in Huanlong. It is. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verena. My pleasure to have the opportunity to meet with you today. My apologies. I used to live in the New Federation, so I'm not very familiar with the etiquette here. Hi, Verena. I'm Chisha. This is Yang Yang, and he's Rover. Grandma Lynn told us we should come find you. Oh, right. Grandma Lynn talked about you. I left those flowers so she knows how to reach me. What seems to be the trouble? if there's anything I can help you with.
We're looking for a special flower.
It's an unusual flower indeed. Pure black flowers are rarely found in nature. We can't rule out the possibility that it's been dyed. When looking at the structure, there are a few types of flowers that seem similar.
Okay.
Take iris, for example. Its petals are similarly oval-shaped, but it has double petals. And it's not viola either. Since viola has notched petals, then there is also the cliff recluse. But this flower has a longer stamen and an extra petal. Lemongrass is also similar in shape. It's native to the New Federation, and Huanlong people may not be familiar with it. Though it has a similar stamen length, it has a conical inflorescence with a trumpet-shaped corolla. Oh, and I almost forgot the peacock flower. It's a single-petaled flower with a similar stamen length.
So there's a lot of flowers.
The peacock flower has a distinct peduncle, while this one doesn't.
Wow, you really know your stuff. I learned a lot from that.
Anyway, this black flower does look very special. There are hardly any similar plants in nature, so I'm thinking it might be a newly cultivated species. Also, its veins are somehow cross-shaped. I can feel some faint traces of frequency fluctuations on it, too. It's a sign of overflowing remnant energy. So, my guess is it should be a unique remnant plant, created by a certain type of resonance energy. But in order to figure out the right soil for it, or exactly what type of resonance energy it is, I need more than just a picture.
Gosh, help us out, someone. We don't know what kind of flower it is, and we
Yeah.
haven't seen anyone wearing it either.
We have no idea.
Speaking of that, how does it even work? If I wore this flower on me right now, do I automatically become one of them? Shizia, wait, what did you just say? Yeah, I was just saying, if I wore this flower, would they immediately see me as one of their own? If this black flower is indeed their symbol, the Black Shore members should immediately notice it on you. But to everyone else, it would just look like a peculiar flower, given that if they are indeed in Jinzhou City, we may only need to wear this flower to lure them out.
Oh, I see.
But how do we get our hands on one?
Yeah, how do we do that? That's the one thing we don't know.
I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability. If you just need something that looks similar. Come on, Verena, you can do it.
No way! That's amazing, seriously! It looks exactly like the flower in that picture.
Thank you. It's nothing. I'm glad I could help.
It's friggin' amazing! Could you do that again? Please! I love it!
Is something wrong? Yeah, something's up. Why did she act like that? What's up? Hey!
Rover, have you noticed? We've been seeing these black petals for a while now. They're scattered all over the place. I'm pretty sure they're not made by Miss Verena. The streams have been disrupted. Someone has been following us. Rover, are you sure you want us to leave? It could be dangerous for you.
He'll be
Okay.
alright.
Trizia and I will wear these black flowers and go look for members of the Black Shores in the city. Rover, please be careful. Ring us anytime when you need help.
Alright, let's see who's been following her. Oh, come on! You're joking.
The Fraxidus. What are they doing in a place like this?
Oh, great.
Damn that woman. Always getting in our way. What are you doing here?
You get lost.
First.
One down.
Strike from the shadows.
You're soon to follow.
They're coming after me.
Oh, great. Well, that's just amazingly wonderful. We can't go 5 steps without being stalked, apparently. Well, that's nice to know. Alright. Oh, come on. Really?
If I climb up to that point, I should be able to get behind that person.
Keep going. Grapple. Grapple. Up, 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 up. Okay, well.
Better hide here for now.
So who's following us? Who are you? Oh shit.
Looking for me?
Oh, here you are.
Hey man, you don't stand a chance. Oh God. Who is she? Jesus, okay. Are you the other overseer?
You're such a box full of surprises.
Yeah. Why are you following me?
So we're playing Truth or Dare now. I see. Oops. Getting angry, are we? Sorry, but it's just so much fun to rile you up. You're the very first person to pique my interest like this. You have great potential. Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, for God's
You're
sake.
my mission target after all. Bingo! I'm one of the bloom bearers of the Black Shores.
Oh, yeah, I see the flower now.
This Blake bloom is our symbol. It represents our mission to save the world. That's what it says in the rules, at least.
Yeah,
Our
what do you want with
plans.
him?
What is it again? To recruit as many talents as we can and save the world from its impending doom. So are you in? Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. If it's all going boom tomorrow, why not have fun while we can? To stop at nothing for more power, take down any prey without mercy, and indulge in all our desires for the ultimate pleasure. Well, I mean, I'd love to live that way. But alas, duty calls. The Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits, and will make you the most special seed among them all. My duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like you, allowing them to blossom into luscious fruits. Then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge the sweetness of my labor all by myself.
Okay.
I like how cold you sound. You're tempting me to push your buttons a bit more. Relax. I'll behave for the time being. No need to be so on edge. I won't do anything strange to you. I think, actually, I've been diligently protecting you, you know.
I got rid of all types of pests that tried to get in your way. Ew. Don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their petty games. But if they even think of laying their dirty fingers on you, you're mine. And I don't like sharing.
No, we're not doing that. Not that.
Just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens. What a boring crowd. Whoa, don't tell me you haven't noticed. Enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden. You have me to thank for keeping those Fraxidus people away. Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now it's your turn. Huh. Do you think I'd entertain your inquiries if I didn't have a blade on my throat?
Well, I mean, you were kind of following him around.
Anyway, I'm not trying to get any answers from you, but I'll be watching you. You're a very special seed. That I'm very sure. I can feel something oddly familiar about you.
I don't think so.
My name is Camellia. Try not to let me catch you so easily next time.
And she's gone. Huh. That was fast.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Now what?
Rover, what took you so long to answer? Did something happen? Is that a friend or foe? Are you hurt? The Black Shores. Did she tell you anything? Phew. At least you're safe. Shizia noticed a guy acting suspicious. I think she's keeping an eye on him. Sure. We are in the shopping district. See you then.
Can't catch a break, can we? We'll just teleport there, honestly. I'm not walking all the way back. Or running all the way back. Right, okay, they're just down. What's that? Hang fire. Is there a way up? No. I don't even see any grappling. Oh well, we'll just head on down.
Rover, there you are. We walked the streets, wearing the Blake bloom like you said. Talked to various people, but I didn't hear anything useful. Shizia did say she found someone suspicious. Look, it's him.
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him.
Oh boy.
And I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy.
Yeah, okay, it's kind of weird.
Hey, I'm Patrol Letitia. Sir, business license, please.
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alto, just a humble information broker. I've been traveling around, helping people out in my own small way.
I see. So no license. I bet you don't have a fixed business location either, huh?
Business location? Why would I need that?
Now show me your organizational accreditation, please.
Well, I'm an honest broker of information, always open to negotiations at the right price. I'm the all-time intel champ, with more bestseller certificates than I can count.
Oh boy, this
No
guy.
license? No clear business plan? You're running an illegal business. Then who's your supervisor? You should at least have their ID number.
My supervisor. Oh, right. She's like a super big deal.
Oh yeah, is she?
She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's the will of a star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
Yeah, I'm not buying that.
So do you even have a supervisor or not?
What? Come on! I already told you about her. Why won't you believe me?
Yeah, I believe you. I know what's going on. Now, sir, you're coming with me to the patroller station.
Oh, come on, please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall? She's the kind to stand out in any crowd.
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
Oh, you know, you saw her earlier. It's that girl. Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do you know?
Uh-huh. Boy, how do we? Oh god, what is going on?
Please watch out. It's dangerous to run like that.
Uh-oh. Watch out! Okay, she's adorable. How do you know him? Oh, she's adorable. So cute.
Encore! I've looked everywhere for you.
Yeah, where did you go?
Leave that girl alone.
Miss Patroller, she's the girl I've been looking for.
And
Hello,
she
little one.
is
Is
fascinated.
your name Encore? Do you know this person?
Yes! Encore knows him. Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
Ah, Encore! Remember our little chat? What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that old.
Okay, that's cute.
Miss Farina, where did you meet this girl? I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom. I managed to make her the antidote in time. Imagine what would have happened if I wasn't there. Don't worry. Encore's had plenty of that mushroom already.
Gosh.
But why did you go to such a dangerous place alone, little Encore?
Yeah, why? Oh, he's shaking his head no. Okay.
We
Something's
got your
up
back,
here.
little one. No worries. Just tell us what you know.
Because Encore must keep an eye on him.
On him?
Kids can have such wild imaginations sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side eye?
Why do you think?
Encore! Some things are better left unspoken, you know. Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you.
Yeah, fess up. What's up?
Indeed! We're here for business, and it's a crucial one. You want to know what it is? Let's go, Encore!
Hey! Alto! Wait for me!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
Woo! Okay, so is he
We can't let him get away!
is he a
I'll
Black
go
Shaw
search in the
member?
residential area. Ah, what is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
This is weird. This is wild.
Here's another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
Okay.
The gaps between each mist figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
Maybe he just wanted to get well alone. I mean, that makes sense, right?
Huh. Now you're here.
Yeah.
Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
Ah, I knew it.
Be good,
Oh.
please.
Oh, come on.
Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
That's enough, Encore. You're freaking our precious client out.
Encore
You're
just did
freaking
as
me
Alto
out.
said. Encore is usually a good girl.
Don't be scared, Rover. We just have a few questions for you.
Like,
Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit Blake blooms and attract our attention? I must admit, they looked quite convincing. If I was an outsider, I might mistake them for the real deal.
so you are one of them.
So, you worked with a plant-type resonator. Interesting.
A plant-type resonator. We happen to know someone like that too, don't we?
Yeah, there are more than one of them out there. Not a big deal. So please, tell us, what do you want from the Black Shores? Not bad. You've managed to catch on real quick. Like what they say here in Huanglong. The straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Da-da-da-da! Your efforts finally caught our attention. Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you. Now, how's that for a piece of intel? I'll let you have it, free of charge.
Yeah, I'm not
Aw,
surprised.
Not that disappointed look. Gotta learn how to enjoy a surprise while you can, or life gets real boring, you know?
I like this
I
guy.
know you must have a ton of questions for me, but one moment, please. As you already know, I'm an information broker.
Yeah.
That means I make deals instead of passing out freebies. You want information from me? You gotta give me something in return.
Like what?
Relax, Rover. We just want to make a deal with you. We want you to come with us to an abandoned Court of Savante facility to help us recover a resonance beacon. In turn, I'll tell you everything we know so far. Our business is centered around customer satisfaction and built on integrity. Otherwise, we wouldn't qualify as consultants of the Black Shores. And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift.
What's that? Oh,
Here, have this. This should prove we're serious, since you already know what it represents. And if you still have doubts about us, just show it to that plant-savvy young miss. She'll be able to tell. Finally, as a last resort. Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
oh, jeez.
Please help us. Pretty please.
Look at this poor child, pleading to you like that. How could anyone have the heart to decline? The deal's settled then. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Whining Ix's mire. And don't forget to come alone, okay?
Alright. Oh, God. Okay. Well, then. How hard can it be, really? I mean, it should be fine, right? Yeah.
Rover, did you find them? What? Seriously? No way.
As I expected. This flower is indeed a type of remnant plant, and it contains a very unique kind of remnant energy. The concentration is much higher than usual, too.
No way. Are they really from the Black Shores? Not as mysterious as people make them out to be. Well, at least they're good at running. I'll give them that.
What did they tell you?
We're gonna have to go on our own though.
That place. I only heard it's an abandoned research institution. There is nothing special about it. Because of the dangerous weather conditions in Whining Ix's Mire, it's been ages since anyone went there.
Don't worry, Yang Yang. We all know how strong our Rover is.
Okay, Rover, I'll tell the Academy about this, and they'll help transmit your data from the Resonance Nexus. Then, that beacon in the Whining Ix's Mire should be unlocked for you. There have been frequent tacit field activities recently. If you're going there alone, please be careful.
Just ring us whenever you need a hand. We'll come rushing.
Yep, okay. My black plume. My Blake plume. Blake plume. Right, okay. So we are going all the way out here. Wow. Well, this is. They'll have to run all the way there. I wouldn't want to, honestly. It would take forever to get out there.
It is natural to feel dreadful of the unknown.
Alright, I'm here.
Hey, Rover. I've sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility to your terminal. Now that we're in the same boat, let me fill you in on what we're getting into before we dive in. The Corda Savante is a mysterious scientific research organization. They're best known for their research in automata mechanics. But what really put them on the map isn't that. It's all the bizarre experiments they did. What's with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ix's Mire? And is that freaky ring in the waters really the lake monster's doing? One day, a daring young scientist soared into the sky and never returned. Could this be the beginning of another diabolical plot?
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it time to sleep already?
My bad. Old habits die hard. But the big part is coming right up. One day, out of the blue, every single Corda Savante member vanished. The last words from that mysterious researcher, the Corda Savante Committee's chairman, was this. You want my research? You can have it! I left everything I gathered in the Corda Savante's labs. Now, you'll just have to find it. What do you think, Rover? Aren't you curious? Ha ha! I knew you'd be into this like I am. But stories aside, we do have an important mission on our hands.
It's not like I have a choice.
I suppose the magistrate at Jinjo has already told you what we do? We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament, collecting data in real time. This is how we predict when the next lament is happening. As the saying goes, one miss is as good as a mile. Every single one of those resonance beacons is crucial. After the Corda Savante researchers disappeared, all of our resonance beacons near their facilities were damaged to varying degrees. Recently, something went wrong with our lament detection system, and we suspected it had something to do with a damaged beacon around the area. That's why we've been sent here, to investigate the case. While our main goal is to retrieve the lost resonance beacons, we also might find some treasures.
Alto, even Encore can tell what you're up to.
It's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can. You're just too young to get it. Come on, let's go.
Alright, let's go. Boogie onwards. This is a whole new place. Yeah, welcome to level 40. I'm gonna get everyone to 40. No, I don't have that girl. I have Encore. Right, Encore. Right, that's who I ended up with. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. So these are the ruins. And I see a beacon.
Huh. Is my TD detector working? Huh. Huh. Is my TD detector working? How come I didn't notice so many tacit discords ahead?
Cause they all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, that's weird. That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with it.
Yeah, let's get it done.
Be your blade. Synchronization.
Time for some hot action. Think you can catch up?
I sense your weakness.
Hey,
Let the winds roar.
Swift and resolute.
Synchronization.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Oh.
Is there a way I can heal? Well, he's not downed. Oh. Okay, his health goes up. I don't need to do anything. That's fine then.
This is a place.
Uh-huh.
Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. Don't. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their security's top notch.
that's because Alto set off the security alarm, and now the gate's closed. Ugh.
Ahem. Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, first of all... Right, so the way I think it works is... Hmm. Is that it? Well, that's exactly it. That's what I did. So... Oh. Okay, now I get it.
This is... Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the Retroact Rain.
Oh god.
Never thought they could pull off something like this. Incredible. The Retroact Rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea. Various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of remnant energy. The Retroact Rain conjures illusions of past events for those exposed to. That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiments. Before the Retroact Rain forms, it goes through 3 stages. In the first stage, it looks just like any regular rain, and what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets floating in midair, being absolutely still. I've heard of plenty independent studies on the Retroact Rain. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions. Well, some, but look at all these devices here. The sheer scale of this research is really something. Really makes one wonder. What on earth were they trying to bring back with such a massive Retroact Rain?
Well, no.
The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Alright.
Hooray! Woolies, run away!
Well, where am I going? Over here? Oh. Come back. I guess we don't need it.
That Fraxidus overseer has been really generous with his sponsorship. It would have taken us much longer to build this place without him.
Gar?
Though he loves to meddle with our experiments a bit too much. Well, he's our patron. Can't do anything about that. This lab's location is a bit too remote for me. But I'm okay with it, as long as we can keep doing our research.
Yeah. Where else could us maniacs possibly go?
The committee kicked us out like trash. They'll never understand. As Professor Hyson stated, we are embarking on a monumental endeavor with the power to redefine humanity's future. This time, we will make the divine miracle we saw happen again for all of humanity to behold.
Oh god. Okay.
The experiments have been going smoothly, but we still can't get the desired outcome. Why? The artificial retroactive rain project has advanced to its second phase. We have various evidence that this ancient civilization was the Whining Aches' Maya at some point. We believed we could recreate that divine miracle with the artificial retroact rain. Have we been mistaken? We have no time left. The artificial controllable tacit field should be complete by now.
Ooh.
We'll have to rely on our backup plan.
Find a way to turn on the... Oh yeah, we just heard a lot of stuff that we didn't want to hear, but sure, let's turn on the electricity, that's fine. Come on. Come on. Can't get this one in there for some... Oh, what about you? What do you have to say?
Cosmos? Cloudy? You saw anything fun? Report it in! Cosmos saw nothing. Cloudy saw nothing either. Bah! What? Go! Go look again!
Okay, she's not helpful. There's gotta be a way to turn on the electricity. Let's think about it. What is this? That's not helpful. Alright. Right. So what we know is we need to find a way to turn on the electricity. Hang on a second. I've got it now. Yeah, now I understand. It doesn't fit. But then, already been in there. Curious.
How's subject A038 doing lately?
It has yet to assume a concrete form or exhibit vocalization behavior. In most cases, it remains motionless. However, we notice some behavioral discrepancies from our initial expectations, and further observation and research would be necessary.
It's merely a replica after all. It's far from the true form of those gods. By the way, things have been mysteriously disappearing lately. Any idea?
You noticed it too. Thought I was imagining things. And there's weird noises at the lab late at night. I suspect it is something to do with subject A038. Lately, its frequencies have always displayed signs of hunger, but it's been under strict surveillance. That couldn't possibly be A038, right?
I'll go check the security cameras once more. Let's increase its rations. We can't afford to let it go after all. It's our last hope now.
What the fuck? Okay, let's trying to find a way to turn on the electricity. What's a transducer? Right, well that's all very helpful. Well, that didn't do anything. The issue is, I still need one to fit in here. But I don't have one. No, it doesn't accept either of them. So what am I supposed to do? I'll have a look in here again. Maybe that's something I've missed. There's nothing here to turn on the electricity with. Okay. We've gathered that. That's what I'm looking for. It's down here. And it's got nothing to do with up there. No, there's nothing up here. Down here. To even thingy. Putting on the electricity. Wait a flying flippy minute. This is red. This is gonna get wet into here. Yes. Okay, good, good, good. Now we'll take one of these. We're in. All right.
Now, this is the last room.
Over! Uncle spotted something.
Nothing we can't handle.
Strike in the shadows.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Shape the shapeless. Precipitance.
Makes sense that there would be tacit discord here. We ain't that lucky. Right, let's get the others.
The end has come. An unexpected discovery.
Right, okay. Activating the device. Got it. How do I do that? Oh. Oh, it's another one of these. Oh, great. Oh. Let me have a look. No, I just want to have a look. Alright, so just the... switch. 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 Switch.
It's getting closer. These will be my final words. If only I had more. I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and my own ignorance. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth, eventually derailing our research. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We had already walked into that false gate. Now, I'm leaving my last realization behind. They are our past, but they are also our future. Had I realized it sooner, there might have been a chance to get things back on track. The future being hailing from our past. Please save us once again. Please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Who are you talking about? Who's she?
Wow! She's so pretty!
Rover, about this person. Knew it. Great! Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
That's not asking for trouble. Alright, let's do it. Wait, where's the elevator? Is the elevator? No? No? It's... Where's it? Where is this elevator? Oh! Alright, here we go. Down we go. Oh, great. Look at this place! Can we not? Really? You wanna be here? I don't. It's asking for trouble, this.
Wow! A big, clunky monster!
If that that big clunky monster comes alive, I'm leaving.
Damn! Those savants never run out of new surprises for us. The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow a resonance beacon?
We're gonna have to fight it, aren't we? Yep. Oh. How did I know that?
Looks like peace is an option. Guys, brace yourself. We'll need to take it down.
Alto, we doing it like we usually do?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle.
And how are you gonna do that? You are tiny.
Ready, attack!
Let me figure out its weakness. Let me figure out its weakness.
Whoa! Oh, she's good.
It's cobbled together from these metal parts. You should target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
Oh, okay. Whoa. Alright, it kind of goes
So much fun!
wibbly wobbly.
Oopsie daisy! Ha!
Swift and resolute.
Synchronization.
No one picks on Encore's friends. That didn't hurt at all. Flame on! This is so much fun!
Sounds come forth. The end has come.
Synchronization.
You're in for it now! You're it!
Swift and resolute. Winding sounds.
Synchronizing. Let the winds roar.
We did it.
Phew! Job done.
Encore is strong! Told ya!
Wow, we did it. We really did it.
But why did they keep that big guy here?
According to our findings earlier, researchers who worked here were probably only a small faction of the Corte Savante Committee. They were likely studying an ancient civilization they deemed to be divine beings, but later got denounced from the CSC due to their extreme methods. Somehow, they believed this ancient civilization had once visited the mire, which led to their attempts at recreating those past events with artificial retroact rain. And when they failed to recreate the retroact rain, they resorted to making a replica of the lost civilization instead. To get their desired results faster, they started feeding this replica various frequencies, data sets, and mechanical constructs. And we've seen what that ended up with. It turned into a monster, driven by the frequencies of hunger, devouring everything in its path. It was probably the culprit behind the disappearance of those folks, and I suspect the Fraxidus Overseer mentioned in that log may have something to do with it all.
It was totally Scar.
Those researchers, they were too obsessed with validating the divine miracle they experienced. They eventually got lured into the monster's frequencies of hunger and willingly walked into its maw. The monster devoured them, but not with its teeth. Their own delusions and fear were their undoing in the end. What a crazy bunch. So, Rover, now it's time for me to fulfill my promise.
Yes.
What do you want
Yes.
to know about the Black Shores? As you already know, we monitor and research the Lament, and we've got resonance beacons set up in every nation worldwide. The island our headquarters are built on is in fact a massive piece of tacitite ore, which powers our various energy-intensive operations. This Blake Bloom is a product of that overflowing energy on the island. Our island is located in the perfect spot to accurately monitor the Lament. ensuring precise predictions. That being said, the lament's behavior is constantly changing, and we are still studying to understand its true nature. All we could do for now is observe the lament, study its patterns, and provide early warnings to countries worldwide. What do you want to know about the Black Shores? All right, no more beating around the bush. Yeah, we've had our eyes on you. But please, trust me, we don't mean anything bad. We just wanted to make sure you're a dependable ally.
Oh, how sweet.
The Black Shores members all work together to save the world from the lament crisis. We've got talents from all walks of life, including skilled hackers, explosive experts, and even feng shui masters. You name it, we have it. We like your skills and methods. So what do you say? Ready to jump on board? What do you want to know about the Black Shores? Camellia? Of course we do.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, she can be kind of unhinged, but she's indeed one of ours.
Unhinged?
Just so you know, she only took up this mission because of you. Quite the charmer, aren't you?
She almost killed him.
I know she could be a bit too straightforward in how she expresses herself, but don't worry. She won't do anything bad to you. Really, what do you want to know about the Black Shores? We just received a warning from our lament detection system. Another Threnodian is about to revive near Jinzhou City. So, we came here to inform Jinzhou's magistrate about it. Yes, entire countries have been destroyed. We're not letting such tragedies happen again.
Okay.
What do you want to know about the Black Shores? I'm just an insignificant consultant at the Black Shores, so I don't know that much about all its hidden secrets. But I believe the piece of intel I'm about to share with you will make this trip worth your effort.
Alright, blow my mind.
This is not the first time you've been reawakened.
What?
Last time, you woke up at the Black Shores. Rover, we share the same goal.
Do we?
We're both aiming to fight against the Threnodians and
That's
prevent
fair.
the lament crisis.
Yep, Onkar can prove it. The Threnodian is a bad guy, and Onkar and Alto are the heroes of justice. So we're gonna stop the bad guys.
I understand. Trust isn't something you could afford to give out that easily.
Yeah.
Remember the Blake bloom I gave you earlier? It's more than just a symbol. It also holds the key to our headquarters. I'm sure it'll come in handy for you. Phew! Anyway, mission accomplished! We've got the resonance beacon secured, plus a sweet bonus of Corda Savante's big secrets. Glad I got you on board, Rover. Looking forward to our future collaborations.
It was more successful than Scar was.
Oops. Almost forgot. Gotta check the resonance beacon again, just in case. Wait. This is...
What?
No. It can't be.
What?
Hey, Alto! Wait!
What's going on? Don't leave me hanging. Can we get our health back up too? Because, like, we're severely damaged here. I need to get the lift back up. Where's the lift? Where's the lift? How do I get out of here? Is this the lift? Oh. What's this? Guidebook. Oh. Nice. And tutorial stuff. Yeah, okay. Oh. We're at that stage now, are we? Interesting. Alright, what is going on? Do tell. What does that mean?
Onkar heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. And when it's gonna rain, Onkar should bring an umbrella. Oh, no. Alto said when it rains like this, we hide.
No, This is
what? What?
It's the real retroact rain.
Seriously?
Rover, Jinzhou. Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD outbreak.
Oh, sugar lumps.
This rain, it's finally happening.
Oh god. Okay.
General.
We're screwed
Yes,
then.
how's it going?
He is stunning.
We have 500 remaining soldiers prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for retroact rain, they have reported minimal hallucinations and no adverse effects. However, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the rain.
I see.
Jeez.
Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report any signs of potential TD outbreaks immediately.
He must be in the Northfall Barrens.
We march on to the Northfall Barrens as
Oh,
soon as the
see?
rain stops.
That's where they're going.
Aye, sir.
I was close. Oh well.
Stronger emotional connection to the affected area leads to more intense hallucinations. That's what they said. I should go for another round of inspection. Make sure everything is going as planned.
Alright, let's go and do what we're gonna do.
General. We've got all equipment repaired, tactite weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. Non-resonators are also equipped and prepared for action. But the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour, and he strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. You've seen it firsthand. However, I do agree this will be our last chance at organizing another attack.
Why is it so weird? Is it the rain? Is that why he's speaking funny?
Sir, his name is...
Oh god, okay, now I see.
Gian.
Just a phantom.
General, help. Please, help me.
Oh boy. That's rough.
What do you make of this, Gian? Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. It's indeed unusual, but this is our only chance. The enemy we've been yearning to destroy is finally right before us. And now, you're asking me to sit back and do nothing because of some phantoms. silence. Is this your response? Or is it fear holding your tongue? No. I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, and in the end, we'll all die on the battlefield. But what about your brethren, friends, and comrades, as you witness them viciously slain before your eyes, one by one?
God.
Will you
Dude.
still remain silent when their souls demand an answer? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. Keep fighting until every last one of those monsters is gone. The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not allow it. We'll crush anything in our path. No questions asked.
Wow, okay,
And I will
dude.
pave the way for us all with my forte. If tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die, so be it. We will win this battle by any means necessary.
So you're willing to sacrifice? Just like that.
Jan, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day if you were in my position? Whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice.
Oh God. Okay, is this how we're doing this? You want to do it like this?
Prove yourself to me, Jan.
Ooh. Where is it? Where is it? There you are.
Caught you off guard, didn't they? Just like what happened on that rainy night.
True from the side.
Yes. Go on. Keep fighting.
What is this?
Yes. Go on. Keep fighting.
Fight who? Who was there to fight? Oh.
Tell truth from the side. Wind Rider. Finale.
Come on. Bye-bye.
Until the last of them is wiped out.
Who are you? Are you that general? The previous one?
General Gershu Lin. We fight to protect what we cherish. And we cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
Is that so? As I see it, we're cut from the same cloth, you and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
General. General, you look pale.
I'm fine. Please go on.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually turning full now, as you predicted. The sky. It looks just like how it was during the battle beneath the crescent.
It's time.
It's
Sir.
time?
The Midnight Rangers are ready. We await your orders.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, a roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is
Oh.
being fulfilled.
Talking about Raven? I mean, who else
Here
could
they
you be
are.
talking about?
They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands?
I don't understand.
With a
Why
TD
aren't they
outbreak of this
attacking?
magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
Who? What? Don't leave me in suspense. Oh, you. Right, this must be the other overseer. Great. Oh boy. Yeah, that's not good. Mm-mm. That's not good at all. Come on. We gotta get moving. Oh good, we're back together. This is bad. This is so bad.
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover, maybe this is the right time Madam Magistrate was talking about.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate in an orderly manner as we practiced during previous drills.
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jian devise an emergency plan a long time ago. We knew this was coming and we were ready, but oh boy, the amount of TDs is insane. Thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken us much longer to handle this. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Got it. Let's do this. Wait.
Any update on the protective barrier?
We've put in all our resources to repair it, but if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long.
I presume you must be Rover.
That's me.
Maybe we've met somewhere before. Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Development. I'm in charge of our defense fortifications. Thank you for lending us a hand. It's our defense system against the retroact rain. It does a good job of keeping the city safe from the rain's effects. Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou City.
Rover, remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy that fall from the etheric sea. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for tacit discords. It records events from all times and places, allowing those who come in contact with it to witness illusions of past events. That's what we call the phantoms of retroact rain. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. The more you're exposed to the rain, the more realistic those phantoms become.
Of course.
Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, illusions pulled from the memories of multiple people can manifest at once. Nice catch, Rover.
Thanks.
Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why it has to deal with the Threnodian that represents the concept of war. And wars will lead to deaths. Once the Retroact Rain reaches its final stage, there'll be thousands of phantoms. Phantoms of dead soldiers and tacit discords.
This is the one major threat that has been looming over Jinzhou. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that. Indeed, the phantoms should only mechanically repeat what they had been doing. They shouldn't have the ability to interfere with reality. But the Retroact Rain can be significantly enhanced through the Threnodian's power. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic, to the point of inflicting real harm on humans. In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Northal Barrens or produced by Retroact Rain, and endless swarms of phantoms. Phantoms of tacit discords, and our fallen soldiers repeated their indiscriminate attacks on everything in their sight. Soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades,
Oh God.
etched in vivid detail. The Northal Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day, we can still hear the desperate cries.
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first recorded encounter with Retroact Rain enhanced by Threnodian power. Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Those videos provided crucial information, which allowed nations worldwide to speed up their research on defense against the Retroact Rain. Our people on the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the Retroact Rain may be linked. Yeah, something like that. But it's only a theory. We don't have enough data to verify anything, so unfortunately, we can't predict Retroact Rains yet. But we know it's closely connected with Threnodians reviving. The TD outbreaks are another sign.
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means
We're in trouble? Yep.
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago.
We can get through this.
The Threnodians' revival is never an independent occurrence. They could sense one another through some form of telepathic link. The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger catastrophic events and affect other nations. We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base, recalibrate our lament detector, and warn them before it's too late. Anyway, we'll take our leave now.
Please stay safe.
We will.
that's all we've gathered so far, Rover.
I see.
The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this reign. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Speak of the devil, I'll need to take a very long nap after this.
Activate the defense mechanisms!
Oh, it's just intense. Bloody heck. Oh, nice. Let's go.
Everyone, hold your ground!
in there. We must go help them. No hesitation.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Oh, we're on it.
One with the sounds.
Shape the shapeless.
Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much.
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
You are welcome.
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seemed like a walk in the park for you.
Rover, did you see that?
Oh.
Now it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago during the battle beneath the Crescent.
Oh God.
I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
So what we're gonna do?
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate, the barrier has been fully repaired and we have evacuated all residents. We've successfully minimized the damage.
Well done, Director Tauchi. Indeed. It's been a while, Rover. It's been going according to plan, if I may say so. I was made aware of this in advance, and planned out our defense beforehand. Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Dewey to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our experts should be ready by now. Rover, do you still remember Dewey's message for you? Now we have raindrops that fall upstream, and the Midnight Rangers General in the Norfall Barrens, ready to take on the Overthrax. This must be the right time Dewey was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a Trinodian. Your eyes look as determined as ever. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external threats, regardless of the outcome of this battle. May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
We will do this.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Jinjiao about your trip to the front line. You have been granted unlimited access to all places. Yang Yang, you're one of our outriders. I hope you can go with Rover and provide assistance. You'll need to pass through a tacit field to reach our base in the Desert Rock Highland. Please, be careful.
Rover, Yang Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay? Thanks. I'll give it my all.
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
The city. What if...
Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, lion dancers.
We got this!
Yeah.
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Rover, Yang Yang, safe travels.
I've informed General Jian that you're heading to his place. He will be meeting up with you soon.
May victory prevail the lasting night.
Okay, what's going on?
Victory will be ours. Attack weakening. This wave is almost over.
Oh, we're fighting. Okay.
Settle. Tell truth from the sun.
He is amazing.
North Gate! TDs incoming!
Our enemies are spent. Hold your ground.
How can they be spent? They're just monsters.
Break. It's over. All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense. Please update me on the situation in Jinzhou City.
Under Madam Magistrate's command, the barrier has been activated, and citizens are being evacuated to the safe zone. Washu Academy and Ministry of Development are on standby for further instructions. The Baiju is overseeing operations at the Academy, while Mortherfee has arrived at the Ministry. Rest assured, we are all safe in the city, and that Rover, he is heading over to meet you. Yang Yang is coming with him.
I see. We have successfully contained the outbreak here at the base. I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting heavier. There are signs of tacit discords reviving. Intense frequency fluctuations detected. They'll be passing through that area. I must create a safe passage for them. I need to clear the way for them as quickly as possible.
Not gonna time me, are you? Please don't do that. Alright, I think this is a good stopping off point. So we're gonna leave it here. Enjoy the video, like, comment, subscribe, and everyone have a good day.